What's going on, everybody? Pepto here, and try to give a quick update video on what's been going on. As most of you know, in January we had our first baby, and I'm ecstatic, completely just taken over by it. Totally in love. Little girl. She's been my everything, and it's been really awesome. And I'm having to speak kind of quiet because it's like, you guys down there in the corner, it's like freaking. It's late, man. It's late. So anyway, doing some editing. Thought I might just do an update video for real quick. Editing the next video. Feels good to be back in the seat. Overwatch video. I know I've preached and harped and promised, and I just never got around to it because I was lazy, and I am lazy. You already know that probably by now, considering how spaced out my videos are. My schedule now will probably be recording on Fridays, maybe Thursdays, but I'll most definitely stick with Fridays, and then uploading on the weekend. So I'll try and do a couple of videos worth on Friday, and then upload, have maybe 2 videos a weekend coming out for now. That way it works for my schedule. Other than that, that's really about it, because a lot of times with her closing and me working day, it just kind of, it makes it difficult to record, but we'll get there eventually. What else? I was going to make a list and I didn't because I'm a procrastinator. But I thought I might do like a little, my setup thing, because everybody's doing them now, and figure why not. Of course, none of my stuff is worth sneezing at, but it's mine, it's special. So, as you can tell, this is not a regular monitor. This is a Vizio 32-inch smart TV. It advertised 120 Hz 1080p. I really wasn't super, I mean, I'm pretty sure it is, but honestly my eyes are so whacked. But like smaller screens, I have a hard time seeing any detail, no matter what the resolution is. It could be 1920 by 1080 on a 27-inch monitor, and I'd probably still have trouble seeing it. Just how my eyes are. Like, my eyes are crap. So yeah, I just use this big TV, and it works out really awesome. Helps me see the little details better. This is just a little ViewSonic, I think it's like an 18 by 18, it's just a really square monitor. I just use it for extra programs. So like I have my EVGA running, then I have Discord, my noise gate for my microphone, and my open hardware monitor. Now I do have usually 3 or 4 windows open. Like if I'm recording, I'll have my Audacity open on that side, which we'll go over that stuff more later. For speakers, just whatever I found at Walmart, cheap stuff. I mean, cheapity cheap. Then of course I got a Deathstalker Razer keyboard and a Razer Naga 2014. I love this mouse. I love it so much. Microphone, if you didn't know already, I think I announced it in another video, was the Audio-Technica AT2020. I use it for acoustic stuff as well, and it's freaking amazing. More Razer fanboy stuff. Overwatch Man of Wars from Razer. Those are awesome. My turtles. Yeah, I gotta have. That's Theodore and Terry. They're my turtles. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, I guess I go over this way. So this is my PC I've built. It's been a labor of love for sure. It is a NZXT Phantom 530 full tower case, which I fell in love with immediately. It has a 4790K Intel running at 4.6. Not bad. It runs really good. It's a Corsair H55i or H55 cooler on it. And it's a MSI Crate Z97 chipset motherboard. EVGA GTX 970 super clocked SLI. EVGA 1050 watt. Yeah, you can tell there's a sequence here. Power supply. Of course, I still have a disk drive in it, and I've got a 120 gig Kingston solid state drive and a Western Digital. I believe it's a black 1 terabyte in it that I've been using. It's got on the radiator, it's got the black stock fan that came with it, but then I bought 1, 2, 3 120s, a 140, and then 3 200s. So there's actually 1 200 in the front, if I can turn around here and see it. Then you've got 2 at the top. And this thing is just, it's a monster. It's got its own built-in fan controller. This little button here, because I'm blind, turns on the backlight for the IO shield so you can see it better. Don't mind my dirty hands. I've been working on the lawnmower today. Yeah, it's a beast, man. I love this thing. This is, don't mind the messy office here, but USB 3.0 on the front. All that happy-go-lucky stuff. Big power button. It's really all the fancy stuff about it. Coolest thing about it's the SLI, but I like the whole thing. Oh yeah, RAM, duh. Kingston Fury HyperX 16 gig kit running at 2000 megahertz. I think it's 1866. Yeah, 1866 out of the box. Well, I'm talking really fast. I had well, I can't even talk. The original setup I had a I had everything just like it is, but I had a gigabyte Gaming 5 micro ATX motherboard. God, I can't talk. It's horrible. I had all that crammed on there, but I had 32 gigs. I had a black set and a red set. And when I bought this case, I realized I didn't want to have a black and white case with white insides and freaking red and black motherboard with like all these accents on it. So I gave the motherboard and the red set to a buddy of mine, Carl G, and then I kept the rest of it. Yeah, that's my build, man. I mean, I love it. It runs there. Oh yeah, duh. Right there is a Sound Blaster Z sound card. God, I'm forgetting everything about this build. Love it. It plays everything I want to play. It doesn't really matter what it is. Probably this year I got to build the wife a PC, which I'm going to do her a complete Ryzen build with a 580. RX 580 or whatever it's called. That'd be a pretty sweet little build for her. She doesn't do as much intense gaming as I do, but she still likes to game it up, so I will probably just do that for her, and then I'll work on mine. I figure the only thing I'll probably really do if I do upgrade is probably do a 1070 SLI in this thing and just see what happens. I mean, worst comes to it, I go with the 1080. That's about it for that, so skip ahead awkwardly. Let's see what else. Okay. And mainly, I don't really use any fancy programs, as odd as that sounds. Open it up here. All my junk, like all the crap I cram into one folder. Anyway, I don't know if anybody else has used it. I use AVS stuff, and I know it sounds retarded because they're like really cheap, but they work for me. The editing's great. It's nice. It's easy. It's clean. I think I got, yeah, all this. So pretty much all of that for like 60 bucks. I think that's what it was. Which isn't horrible. Of course, I use Audacity for my recording audio. Video, I was using OBS Studio, but it's facking up something. I don't know what it's messing. I don't know. It's retarded. So I've just gone back to what's it called? It was called Shadow Play. I think it's what it's still called now. I use it now to record the video, then Audacity for my audio, and it works just fine. I feel like it's pretty clean, and the audio I can kind of dial in over time compared to if I ran it just through Shadow Play. So probably made no sense, but did to me at this time. Anyway, so yeah, we had a good time recording this video. It's me and some buddies. Overwatch goodness. I'm probably going to take Overwatch a little more serious this next season. I know I wanted to this season, but baby stuff, man. So I will probably do more this season coming up, season 5. I mainly run Zenyatta. That's my Zenpai. I love Zenyatta. He's my bro. Mainly Zenyatta, followed by Symmetra, then Ana. Those are my 3 supports I run. And I'll run Reinhardt if I need to. I really don't want to, 'cause I'm trying to be a support main now, because support mains that actually know what they're doing are few and far between, you feel like, anymore, but that's just me. So anyway, so I use all that junk you see in that folder, and then for my microphone, because this thing is I mean, it's got how many fans in it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fans in this case. Yeah. So I ended up getting this little thing. It's free, by the way, called Noise Gator. You download the cable input if you don't know what this is. Download the cable input. It's a virtual cable. You download Noise Gator, and the way it works is your microphone is always going to be the input, and the output will be your cable input, the virtual cable. And it gives you a completely free, on its own, noise gate. As you can see, I'm talking now. It's just like, oh yeah, ooh, you're talking. So, so it works great. I mean, the recordings sound better on my end. You don't hear constant in the background, like constant buzzing, anything. So it's really nice. But that's pretty much it, man. I mean, just all my junk. I mean, I've got all this junk around here. I mean, my Kevin Conroy signed photo. Wow, it's got really dark. VHS, well, I can't even talk, tapes of my favorite movies growing up. All my boxes and discs and junk and everything. Extra fans. So, I mean, I've slowly got taken care of. Oh, yeah, Batman is the man, the legend. By the way, if you want to see just this epic gaming chair that I've got, it's this awesome old office chair, man. We gotta be going. Let me give you some tilt angles. This thing is epic. Oh my god, DX racers suck. No, it's just a cheap chair that I got for like free. And then my mother made me these awesome pillows because I'm a Batman fanatic, and they work, man. I mean, it keeps me comfortable. Don't knock it till you try it, bro. But that's it. So as you can tell, the video here is almost done rendering and all that happy-go-lucky junk. And then I'll be ready to upload it. But you should see this video first. So I guess this will be it for now. And like I said, I'll try and keep my schedule. Just a reminder, it'll be Fridays I'll record. And then the weekend, I should be able to drop at least 1 or 2 videos every weekend. Until I get a different schedule, then I'll let you guys know in another update video. That way, everybody knows what's going on at the same time. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Smack that like button if you don't care. Share it to your friends. Share. I mean, let's build this up, man. I really enjoy recording and having a good time. I mean, it's not about potential fame or anything like that. It's all about just having a good time. I mean, and making videos people can laugh at or cringe at or whatever you do. I mean, I know I'm cringy, obviously. I mean, you know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and hope you have a fantastic evening. Pepto out.